Hello, this is Sakari, lead developer of OmniGeometry.com, and it's an application for creating sacred geometry in your browser. On this channel, on my own channel, I want to just upload some progress videos of my new engine, which is going to be part of this project codenamed Morphex. It's something that is still under the wraps, so to speak. So I'm not going to go into any more detail about that. It's just a code name for now. And I just wanted to, for myself mainly, keep some kind of white video diary of the progress of the new 3D engine, or actually new sacred geometry engine I'm developing. Last time I built my own 3D engine, but that was crazy. I did it for 2 years and realized, okay, it's just too much work. But that was an important lesson, and I really needed to understand the basics of how to build a 3D engine from the ground up, mostly. But anyway, with this project, I'm using Godot version 3.2, release candidate 1. This is a really nice engine. I really like it. I have some experience with Unity, but this is much more intuitive, much more nicer. The scripting language is very nice, very performant, and I'm using a combination of scripting language to control the main logic of the application. This is still in a very beginning phase, but I'm utilizing a custom C++ library for actually handling most of the math and logic. Anyway, so let's start up this application. I've already uploaded a couple of progress videos on this, and mostly this video is going to be showcasing what I've done for the past 2 weeks or so. The idea of the application is to render sacred geometry patterns in 3D. So here you can see the output of the application currently. This is still very early stages of development. The idea is to render these sacred geometry patterns, these kind of recursive natural geometry patterns in 3D space, and I'm doing it with this engine, currently utilizing this kind of mesh instanced mesh rendering, which means I'm just instancing a lot of these small meshes to make up the shapes. Before, I tried this with rendering lines, or actually like 3D lines, kind of like polygonal lines in 3D, but calculating that was not very easy. It was actually pretty difficult, and I think the idea with these is to get the spaces there, and this is going to be targeted at VR. So what I mean by the spaces is the idea is to be able to express this empty space between these shapes, these lines. So for now, I'm thinking this kind of instanced mesh rendering is a good enough technique to express these shapes. And here I am manipulating these in real time. Okay, that gets a bit slow already. I have a slow MacBook from 2014. Well, the GPU is pretty slow, so that's why this is not so fast. But we are targeting some more modern GPUs, so it will be much faster. So anyway, the engine I'm building is based on OmniGeometry, and the idea is that I can create these scenes in OmniGeometry and then load up them into this 3D application and continue, or actually play back these scenes and for what purpose, that will be revealed later maybe. For now, let's say the idea is to create some really hypnotizing, relaxing, in all ways beautiful patterns, scenes with intention behind them. So now I'm really at the early stage. I'm still like figuring out how to do this properly, how to render these shapes properly, what works and what doesn't. The problem with these is with recursion, with repeating these patterns. The number of points, number of lines, and so on, it can very easily get out of hand. So the challenge is to figure out what's the proper amount of complexity to actually represent these sacred geometry patterns. And I might, at later stage, try to figure out the line rendering. Line rendering for these also, I've done it once before, but unfortunately my current computer cannot really do any advanced GPU stuff like compute shaders or anything like that. So I'm kind of like stuck with existing techniques. In a way, that's a good thing because that limits me, enables me to be more creative and figure out simple ways to do things. But in a way, I would wish to have a more advanced way of expressing these also. So let's see, maybe I'll get a new computer at some point and be able to utilize some. Yeah, you can see that already. It goes a little slow. But, anyway, yeah. So last 2 weeks I've been working on materials, getting the shapes looking better, instancing subnodes between all the vertex points and so on. So this is already looking like something I would actually start to recognize already as my visions for this project. So, but there's still a lot of work to do, and I'm gonna be adding a lot more detail, a lot more beautiful models, a lot more animation, a lot more expression to these things in the upcoming month or two. So anyway, that was progress update for this video. Hope you like it, and if you like what you're seeing, go to OmniGeometry.com and you can already create this kind of stuff in 3D, 2D. So, this is Sakari signing out for now. Bye bye.